Hiya, how you doing? I'm Whimsy, and today we're going to be watching Dumb and Dumber. I know what you're thinking. There is entirely too much Jim Carrey on this channel, to which I might respond. I don't care. So obviously you don't mind it because you clicked on this video, but in case there's someone out there who doesn't like Jim Carrey, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. He's so funny. He acts with his entire being. He doesn't do that. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I did not do my research on this movie. I just kind of jumping right in here. I had it recommended a lot. Also, I'm excited because, you know, I have a really immature sense of humor, which I never grew into it or whatever. And most things that I've seen with Jim Carrey is like, it's pretty funny. Okay, so this is comedy. It can't be outlandish and fun. That sounds like a good time.
Excuse me. Could you tell me how to get to the medical school? I'm supposed to be doing a lecture in about 20 minutes and my driver's a bit lost.
Over to bridge.
That's a lovely accent you have.
Austria.
Good day, mate.
No!
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Wrong one! Oh, his haircut. It's like a 10-year-old boy. What are you? Oh, he's the driver. Okay. Weird song. Oh, I like that. You look great. Nice. If I saw that in real life, I want to take some pictures with it.
Yeah, walk away. Go on. Who's got the foot long? Very funny, rascal. Very funny in your dreams.
Oh, he's an amazing driver.
Suck me sideways.
That is the first and only time I've ever heard that. Oh, gosh. Man, what a spaz. She was pretty, but my gosh.
So where are you headed?
Aspen.
California. Lloyd Christmas.
I'm Mary Swanson.
I got worms.
I beg your pardon?
That's what we're gonna call it. Tense about the flight?
Something like that.
You know, like in a head-on crash. A lot of bad drivers out there.
This is ridiculous already. Oh no. Oh.
You know, on second thought, you might just want to run a comb through them.
Oh man. That's so gross. Mustard everywhere.
Thank you, Lloyd.
How about a hug?
Oh no. You were doing so good. She's like, oh, okay. This is a very strange person.
I hate goodbyes.
Oh. He's living in his own world. He's a very intense individual. And he never sees her again.
She's gonna leave the briefcase near the escalator.
We got bad guys here. Oh my gosh. Worst driver ever. Oh my gosh.
Bye.
She's cute. She's nice. Oh no. Okay, it has been intercepted. So I take it she's a bad guy. I'll figure it out. This vehicle is just ridiculous.
Hi, Lloyd.
Hi, Harry.
Who the hell you figure this guy's working for anyway?
I don't know.
So you get fired again, huh?
Oh, yeah. They always freak out when you leave the scene of an accident.
Yeah, well, I lost my job, too.
You are one pathetic loser.
I spent my life savings turning my van into a dog.
Why?
It's a shaggin' wagon.
I love it.
She actually talked to me, man.
Get out of here.
The bar is low.
She left this in the terminal and flew to Aspen and out of my life. I would have to be a lowlife to go rooting around in somebody else's private property.
Aww.
Is it locked? Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was really nice for a second.
There's two of them. One of them's got a gun.
Did you pay the gas bill?
Okay, so they're both kind of dumb.
Briefcase ain't here. Maybe we should trash the place.
Oh.
Guy's got worms in his living room.
No.
I thought. What a cat. I did.
Why? 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 Every movie we watch, there's something sad with an animal. I better.
I can't believe we drove around all day and there's not a single job in this town.
Unless you want to work 40 hours a week.
Okay, just get the bare essentials.
This music sounds really familiar.
With a red right hand.
What do you have there?
Excuse me, little lady. Could you do me a favor and watch my stuff here?
Of course.
Thanks. Senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
I'll be right back. Don't you go dying on me. I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart.
My parakeet Petey, he's dead.
Every movie we watch.
His head fell off.
His head fell off.
Yeah, he was pretty old.
Oh, no jobs? Our pets' heads are falling off!
Where are we gonna go?
A little place called Aspen.
I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes. And I know what you're up to, mister.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm sick and tired of, Harry? I'm sick and tired of having to eke my way through life. Sick and tired of being a nobody. I'm sick and tired of having nobody.
Aspen it is.
Better not be fooled.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I know that feeling. It sucks. He was serious for just one moment. Yeah, because it's like a ski town. Meaning it's hella expensive. They couldn't even make it there.
We're not even through Connecticut yet, and already you're annoying me. Sorry.
You're just as bad.
I swallowed some stuff.
The blind kid? What did you sell him, Lloyd?
Yeah, what'd you give him?
Petey. Petey?
You gave him a dead bird?
Petey didn't even have a head.
I took care of it.
What does that mean?
Pretty bird. Yeah, can you say pretty bird? Pretty bird.
Not really, though. Nasty bird. Dead bird.
Polly want a cracker?
You think he'd smell it after a while?
How the hell do they know that I got gas?
They gotta be pros.
It's the soup of the day.
I'll have that.
What was that?
What the hell?
Oh no!
Alright, who's a dead man that hit me with the salt shaker?
Jerk! Traitor.
Oh, believe me, I would never do anything to offend a man of your size.
What a waste!
The guy hawked up my burger. What?
Hell no.
Seabass and the fellows offered to pick up our check.
Dang. Nice. Good job. They deserved it. Rude as hell.
Kill those sons of bitches!
Whiz in one of the empty beer bottles in the back. They're on the floor.
What is that? Why are you making those noises?
Hurry, 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 hurry! Come on!
Oh, that's so gross. How much did you drink in there? Oh no.
What are you, a camel?
Really? Seriously?
Pull over! No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Jeez, this is so unfortunate. Either way, it's bad. Just don't say anything.
You fellas were going a little fast back there. Well, what's that?
You don't want to know.
That's nothing, sir.
Yeah.
Give me that booze, you little pumpkin pie hair-cutted freak.
Rude.
Sir, no, wait.
No, sir, don't. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, that is so nasty.
Tic-tac, sir?
Get the hell out of here.
I left the money exactly where they instructed me to.
We should have called the authorities the minute we knew that Bobby was kidnapped.
Oh, that sounds bad.
You want me to drive?
I wouldn't let him drive. He's lost his privilege. I wouldn't let him be a passenger.
Some little filly break your heart?
No, it was a girl. Breda Belcher.
Oh, yeah. She gave me a bunch of crap about me not listening to her. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. I think she was seeing another guy. Never did find out who.
How?
Is it possible that they could be feds? Highly unlikely from what I've seen.
You got that right.
Did you ever hear of the concept of other people? Me being that for the phone? Oh, he got me mad. I almost like it.
What?
Hold on. Didn't want it.
I like this guy.
Problem.
Please don't rip his head off.
Off the top.
Dang, I liked him though.
According to the map, we've only gone about 4 inches.
I'll bet you $20 I can get you gambling before the end of the day. 10 to 1.
You're on.
I'm gonna get you.
So dumb. Which one's dumb? Which one's dumber? They're both.
You don't kill people you don't know. That's a rule. They pick me up. You follow us. Hey, here they come.
Are you sure it's them?
Are you guys going to Davenport?
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers.
Good job.
But I'm gonna go with my instinct. Saddle up, partner.
Of course.
You're it.
Oh gosh.
Bud!
Like 10 years old.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yeah. That's pretty bad. No!
Look, there's some people want to ride too.
Cause yeah, he's a bird killer, so this guy sucks.
Birds sing.
Come on, it's not that bad. It'd be fun, honestly.
You want an atomic pepper?
You guys go ahead.
You're boring. I never had that. That's why I've never had one. Yeah. Oh no! That's gonna make it worse. Can you imagine? No, he wouldn't. No. You guys are nasty.
Ain't gonna be running around nowhere after I dump a little rat poison.
Wait. Would you?
Better girls?
Yes, why you gonna ask me?
Why don't you eat up and we'll tell you. The briefcase isn't even ours. Ours your burger.
It's tiny. Look at it. Look how small it is. Dang. I wish they hadn't told him that. It's so small. That's like 3 bites. Oh. Oh gosh. It's a little dramatic.
Don't worry, I know CPR.
Oh no.
Out with the battery. Out with the battery. He's resisting me.
Ew.
Check, please.
You blame me. Those were his last words.
Not if you count the gurgling sound.
You guys are so lucky. Oh my gosh.
We found these next to the body.
He did it to himself.
Did you get a make on the vehicle?
They're driving an '84 sheepdog.
It's the most obvious vehicle. It sticks out more than anything you could have possibly be driving. Denver, yeah, it's Colorado. Oh, gee.
Skis, huh?
That's right.
They're yours?
Uh-huh.
Both of them? Cool.
He pees so much. Uh-oh. That sounds really scary. Oh, this is spooky. That guy!
My astrologer told me that I really should stay away from accident-prone guys.
A little loose. Oh, no, hey, no, allow me.
No, don't let him do anything. He will do it wrong.
Maybe we could, meet up, get some hot chocolate or something.
He's flammable!
You seem harmless.
Oh. Does he?
For God's sake, just give me the damn number.
You gonna get pushy? Forget about it.
Oh, she was so pretty too. She was nice. Good job. Go save your friend. Something weird is happening. Ew.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
Wait, did he go the wrong way? Huh. Yeah, he's definitely dumber.
Anybody can make a mistake.
Your butt crack is out. I always tell people.
You drove almost a sixth of the way across the country.
Oh no.
We don't have enough money to sleep.
We're in a hole. We're just gonna have to dig ourselves out.
Oh, he's so positive.
I'm walking home.
Are you sure?
Pardon me, Mr. Perfect.
It's the obligatory friend fight. Could have seen this coming. What? Where did you get that? It's so small.
Got room for one more if you still want to go to Aspen.
No, you don't.
When I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this.
Totally redeem yourself.
Yeah, you look really cool. Good job. It'd be so funny to pass by them in real life and be like, what? What is that?
I gotta stop or go to the bathroom. Just go, man.
No.
Actually, it's warm.
You can't pass on those roads. Nice! Y'all made it. I'm surprised.
We're there.
His pee is probably frozen too. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so freaking nasty.
I swallowed a big June bug when we were driving. Not really hungry.
Ew.
Look at the butt on that. He must work out. Why don't we get busy and deliver the briefcase to Mary? She'll invite us right in for tea and strumpets.
Strumpets.
Salmon, Simmons, Swanson? It's right here. Samsonite. I was way off. She must be unlisted.
Oh my gosh. You were so close.
I can't feel my fingers anymore.
Maybe you should wear these extra gloves.
I'm gonna toss this damn curse into that damn pot. You hit your face.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever we borrow, we pay back.
Borrow. Canadian. Ooh.
We have shortly coming the Emperor and Empress.
Holy crap.
There you go.
What is that? Where did you get those? I want some. Oh,
You and me.
Oh, it's just a commercial.
Harry, it's Mary.
Host.
Annual.
Annual.
Yeah. It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Well, come on, Cinderella. We gotta get you ready for the ball.
Ah. Much better. Of course. It looked good. What you doing? Oh, nice. I like it. This is just crazy. You guys look great. You're gonna blend right in.
Okay. This is a $500 a plate dinner.
What's down for 4?
I'd like to eat her liver with some farver beans and a nice bottle of Chianti.
Don't do that again.
It's got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
That's a special feeling.
What are you waiting for? Get over there and talk to her.
Just not like that. Don't do that. Fix it.
He's gonna think I'm some kind of a psycho. Tell her I'm rich, good-looking. I have a rapist wit.
I don't know. I don't.
Don't say that. What did you even mean by that?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hang by the bar.
Just don't say that. Oh, jeez. I don't stand like that. You guys, do what you do.
We successfully mated a bulldog with a Shih Tzu.
Really? That's weird.
That's weird.
We called it a bullshit.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to meet you.
You were? Really?
He's doing great. Oh, gosh.
Mary is looking for someone to hit the slopes with.
Well, you know, I don't know. Sure. What time?
Oh, he's gonna be so sad.
Bring her over. Relax. You're golden.
I love you, man.
I don't think she even saw him. Oh, no!
Boy, this party really died.
So many dead birds in this movie.
It was a message, Shay. Pure and simple. I mean, we killed their bird. Now they killed one of ours.
They're the luckiest people in the world. What have you done? This music. Very interesting music in this.
There's been some family problems, but I don't want to bore you with those.
Thanks.
I think you were supposed to ask for her to elaborate. Oh no.
You gotta do this all the time.
Oh.
Is it 10 a.m. yet?
It's 1.
That's what I have too. I thought maybe it was fast. You know girls. They're excited about something. Everything has to be perfect.
Is it the same girl from the the gas station?
Everything's been bad since I broke up with my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, this is one. Jeez. Still.
Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
It does.
It'll only hurt for a moment, like a band-aid.
No. No. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is so nasty. Have you ever done that? Just hot water, that's what you need. Warm water. Oh, they're really like on a date. Dang! This is music. This is so romantic.
And I don't care.
Mary Swanson. Yeah. She comes in here all the time.
What's that supposed to mean?
She has dinner.
You're not even dating yet.
Yeah, her family has the big place up on Alpine Drive.
Oh, you shouldn't have told him that.
That's great.
We landed on the moon!
Oh my gosh.
So you'll pick me up tonight at 7:45?
Why don't we make it 7:45?
Stop it.
He was serious. He's really that dumb. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, your money was used to pay for that. What sort of reaction was that?
Maybe she just had a change of heart.
Oh, that pisses me off. I hate when women do that.
She must have meant 10 o'clock at night.
Traitor.
I just figured she was a raging alcoholic. And all this time I've been going through such pain.
So I'm just gonna head out, catch a flick.
He knows. What are you doing?
Hey, Harry, old buddy! Join me in a good luck toast. Whatever you think will help your chances.
A little traitor.
1/2 teaspoon. Fast, effective relief.
Oh, jeez. That seems like a lot. What's that? Anyway, he kind of deserves it. That's not very good friend behavior. Just lying to his face. Why are they locked on the outside? Oh gosh. That sucks.
Oh.
You make the weirdest noises.
Harry, are you in there?
Oh no.
I hope you're not using the toilet. It's broken.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, I'll be in the kitchen.
Oh, this is... That's what nightmares are made of. Good job. Honestly, he was a bad friend.
I just thought he was real quiet.
That's so messed up.
Who are these sick people?
Hi!
Oh gosh, I hope she doesn't recognize him.
Remember me?
Oh no.
Lloyd, right?
You remembered my name.
It's impressive. I could know her.
You have my briefcase?
Oh, I know how to fix that.
Flush, you bastard.
I'm pretty good with toilets.
I've got to run out. I'll explain later.
You're just gonna leave him in your house? What are you... Harry's better at flirting.
I don't believe it. You really have it.
Of course I have it.
He spent half of it.
Lloyd Christmas drives a woman to the airport. He makes sure she gets all her luggage.
That is so sweet.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I hope she didn't hear that. That was weird.
I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Oh.
I desperately want to make love to a schoolboy.
No.
No, that's not what I meant.
That is the worst thing you could have said. It's over. How do you come back from that?
I like you, Mary.
Oh.
What do you think the chances are of a guy like you and a girl like me?
Not good.
Oh, she's honest.
Like 1 out of 100?
I'd say more like 1 out of 1,000,000.
Oh. She's being honest.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
No! Oh my...
I read you.
Yeah, he's the dumbest person ever.
Husband?
Okay.
Wait a minute. What was all that 1 in a million talk?
I'm the rightful owner of that briefcase that you've been carrying around.
My family trusted you.
Shut up!
Mr. Samsonite.
Open it up!
Go ahead.
Yeah, he spent a lot of it.
What is this? Where's all the money?
He's gonna kill you. I like that jacket. Don't go in there.
What?
You tell him. Is that really necessary? You're tied up.
We used to be best friends.
And he's useless.
And you knew I was crazy about Freda Felcher, and that didn't stop you, did it, Mr. French tickler?
French tickler.
Then maybe our friendship isn't worth a damn. Cassie, you kissed my both cheeks here. We made a snowman. She touched my leg. Okay, kill him.
Oh, jeez. How?
Special Officer Beth Jordan, FBI.
Ooh, nice.
Couldn't have done it without you.
They slapped this bulletproof vest on me and gave me a gun.
Very risky. They have no idea how risky that was.
What if he shot me in the face?
That's a risk we were willing to take.
Can't go on like...
Easy,
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Huh? So happy for you.
Mary dumps us, then the cops take our nest egg. When are we ever gonna catch a break?
We're looking for 2 oil boys who can grease us up before each competition.
Whose daydream is this?
There's a town about 3 miles that way.
This kind of dodged a bullet. They are very dangerous.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. The town is back that way.
Don't worry, we'll catch our break too.
You
Gotta
guys
keep our eyes open.
I've been lucky this whole time. It's still going. Oh my gosh. That was a funny movie. That was just like... just a very, very 90s comedy. Okay, so I am going to edit this, watch it again, and I'll be right back with my outro. So I decided I'm not going to do a super long, drawn out outro like I sometimes usually always do. Just a quick one, because this was a comedy. It's not much more than that. It does its job as a funny movie. It doesn't try that hard for other things. It's not trying to win any awards. It's not trying to have the best special effects or whatever. It's trying to make you laugh. And this movie is trying to make you laugh at every second of the film. And I don't know about you, but I pretty much did. That was so hilarious. Like, it might just be me. It might be my immature sense of humor. I have a very specific sense of humor. Some things just aren't funny to me, but certain things just are, and this movie had a lot of them for me, which made me wonder, like, back in the day, back in the 90s, like, who was this marketed to? It's so juvenile that it gives me the sense that maybe it was going for like a teenager audience almost. You know, it's PG-13, you know, it's pretty adult humor, but it's things that humans universally find funny. And like the pooping scene, okay? Like, that's funny. That's just funny. It's a fact. It's funny. It's always been funny. And just the way they did it, I really hate the sound effects that he was doing. They both do it. He does it while he's pooping, and Lloyd does it while he's peeing in the car. They're like doing these weird moans almost. It's just disturbing. These two actors, they're so talented. Like, it takes a lot to be funny. Acting is hard. Nobody is arguing that. You know, drama, horror, but comedy is tricky. Not everyone can do comedy. And these two actors can also do other things, but they are very, very funny people. They give me the sense that they work together so well that they're not even trying to one-up each other. They're just they feed off each other's energy, and they're like, that was good, let me do this. I know that some of it was improvised. The director, Peter Farrelly, this was actually his first movie that he directed, but he says that the part at the gas station with the big gulps, you know, the guy standing outside and he's like, see you later.
Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
He's like a nerdy dad, like picking up the newspaper or something. Anyway, that part was improvised. Like, they weren't even actors. They weren't even extras. They were just two random guys that were just like hanging out in front of the gas station where they were filming. They were just watching them film, and Jim Carrey was just he just did his magic or whatever. I guess the guys just wanted to be in the movie, and you're just like, okay, well. And I thought that scene was funny, but it did feel almost Like when I watched it the first time, because, you know, I'm watching it with you for the first time, but I watched it a couple times more after the fact, and then again while I edit. But yeah, watching it, I'm just like, that did feel a little bit out of place. It felt a little bit, I can see now that it was improvised. Another thing that was kind of crazy to me that these two actors both have is they're not afraid to be ugly. Like, these two make the ugliest faces throughout the movie, and it's like, oh my gosh, like they do not care. They do not care. As long as it's funny, they're okay with it. And I thought it was funny because I think Jim Carrey goes on to date Lauren Holly, who plays Mary, and I think he likes, like, he's romantically interested in her, but he's doing all these vile things, these ridiculous things, these ugly faces, the ugliest faces ever. It's so unflattering because it's so funny, and he's just doing it. Can you imagine, like, playing this role? Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you liked someone and they were just watching you? Like, you do these ridiculous things. I don't know, I can see myself doing it, and I just am like and he just makes certain decisions. Like, I feel, for instance, there's a part that was, a lot of these scenes were funnier upon rewatching it. You know, I'm rewatching it. I'm not in front of a camera because it's my real reaction with you guys, but at the same time, sometimes I'm aware of the camera. I know it's there, and it keeps me from making ugly faces, for instance, but I can laugh however I want to laugh when I'm by myself. And I was laughing at certain scenes, like the part where he, you know, Lloyd finds out that Harry has betrayed him. Harry's leaving Mary's house, and he's so sad that he like he dry heaves. He's like I'm just like, it was so weird, and it was just so random, and then just like, I actually can relate to that when you're so just it's like perfect for someone who's just crushed. You feel sick. You know, you've been betrayed. Like, oh, it was so funny. There was hardly a serious moment. In fact, I can only think of one. Like, this movie was so obsessed with being funny that there was literally no time to be serious. The only time was, you know, with the few sentences that Lloyd says towards the beginning. He's sick of being lonely, and you I feel like that kind of gets you to understand him better, and just when you finally start to understand him, he goes off and does something so stupid. And I kept thinking, you know, who's dumb, who's dumber? I think we all know. Harry's dumb. Lloyd is dumber. He's dumbest. He's like the dumbest person I've ever seen. As much as I loved both of them, my favorite character has to be the guy at the payphone. The one he's just like banging on the glass. This was so hilarious to me, and I literally don't know why. I don't know why that's so funny. It's the delivery, it's the lines, it's the concept. I have no idea. But the guy banging on the glass, and he's like, "It got me mad. I almost like it." That was the funniest line for me.
Oh, he got me mad. I almost like it.
What? The other funniest line, of course, is, for me, is, we got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off. It's just so funny. They're so dumb. And Harry's like, he was pretty old. I'm just like, and it's like, we don't believe these characters. Like, you know, it's not realistic at all, but it's still just such a story, you know, and it just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. I was actually impressed by the really good acting from Seabass here. You can see his expression just change from, you know, he there's that recognition, maybe a spark of anger once he remembers what Lloyd has done, and then he's excited, which was so creepy, but at the same time that was really good acting. He's actually a professional hockey player from Canada in the 80s and 90s. Hi. I feel like that was a really good performance from him. He didn't have to do all that, you know? He just had to be big and imposing. I feel like it's a very quotable movie. I feel like if you saw it as a kid, does anyone have stuff that they say every day? Like, I have a few movies that I quote like on a daily basis. And usually it's stuff that I saw when I was a kid or whatever. So yeah, if so, you should write down the lines that you say often. Like every line is funny, and it rarely missed for me. Like I said, I have a very specific sense of humor. Pretty much the only time where I didn't think it was funny, and this is just me. This is my own opinion, one person. I didn't love the part where Lloyd is reading and he can't read that well. That was so freaking sad. I know it's supposed to be funny, but I was like, oh, that made my heart hurt. Something about it, I can't really explain it, and I don't have the time, but like, oh, that makes me sad. That makes me so sad. And it made me feel like bad for him. I was like, oh, okay, that hurt my heart, and then we could just go. We move on to the next funny scene. It's like, okay, well, it's fine. There was not one serious song on this soundtrack. Like, there's one part where the little old lady is gonna help Lloyd, you know, watch his stuff, and there's a song playing, and I'm like, this is so familiar, this sounds so familiar. I've never heard that song, but it's Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. If you know that band, it's kind of obscure. Red Right Hand. It's a good song. And then there's another song that I love the intro song. That was so great. That's something else. But the one that like I keep getting in my head for some reason. There's a moment. I'm gonna put it right here. What the hell? What is that? It's been stuck in my head. I went to go find the original because I'm like, when a song is stuck in my head, sometimes I go and listen to it, and it works. It gets the song out of my head. This case, it did not. It did not. It pushed it further inside. But no, I listened to the actual song, like the full song, and it's like, it's just so fun. Where did you find this? Where did you guys find this? It was just done so well. I don't know. It's just experts at comedy, like in the writing, in the acting, in the performances, everything. Even Lauren Holly is just, she's so funny, and I feel like she could have been given a further shot. She could have been given some funnier lines. Like, her facial expressions are so great. They're so on point. And the way she delivers this.
Really? That's weird.
And I feel like if she had been given the chance, she could have been real funny. It's hard to believe that these main two actors play serious roles in other movies. It's very serious roles, apparently. This director, this was his first film. It's not uppity, it's not fancy, it's just funny. Yeah, you couldn't have picked a better two main characters. The voice acting especially. Like, Jim Carrey has this amazing laugh. That's so good. It's so hard to... You're freezing! I don't know, voice acting is tricky, but he seems to nail it. He can do a lot with his voice, and that's something... He sings too. I know I've mentioned this in the past. I forget which one, probably The Mask that I did. I've done a couple Jim Carrey movies, my bad. I like him. But he sings too, and he just can do all these things with his voice. Last thing, his name is Lloyd Christmas, and Mary's name is Mary Swanson, which Swanson doesn't have anything to do. Anyway, if they got married and she took his last name, they would be Merry Christmas. Her name would be Merry Christmas. I'm really proud of myself. I bet you didn't notice that. What is that? But yeah, I won't go on too much because this is the quickest outro I've ever done. At least I really, really hope so. I've been talking for a long time, but I'm probably gonna cut a lot of it out. Just a really good, solid, funny movie, just like I wanted, just like I thought it would be. Jim Carrey never lets me down, and now I know these couple other actors, and I'm excited to see them in other things. Speaking of other things, apparently there's a Dumb and Dumber 2. The 2 is spelled wrong. I saw the cover. Let me know if that's good, because I'll watch that with you guys too. I have every intention of doing that at some point. Because this was so funny. I can't imagine the second one. As long as they have the same cast. I forgot to check. Anyway, as usual, thank you so much to my patrons. I had fun, hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!